everyone. I'm going to be going over what's happening in week 7 in this video. Hope you're all having a good weekend. So this week is pretty straightforward, and I have moved back the dates on Research Log 3, 4, and the midterm portfolio because I'm just a little behind on responding to your research logs, so I wanted to give you a little more time on those and for me to get those back to you. So for Monday, if you had looked at this before, it looks a little bit different. Research log 3 was originally due on Monday, it's now due on Wednesday. Research log 4 was originally due on Wednesday, it's now due on Friday. And then the midterm portfolio is going to be due after it will be due after spring break on March 6th. So what you're doing for Monday, you want to do a peer response to Research Log 2. And now that you've done the peer review studio, you have a better idea of how to approach peer review. So that's meant to give you a foundation for, kind of a mindset for how to approach responding to your group members. There's also this midterm grades overview. So I will have to turn in what are called unsatisfactory midterm grades. My internet is a little slow, so I'm not sure this is going to open on here, but I'm turning in turning in grades for students that have a D or an F, and that is meant to help people consider what to do going forward. If you don't have an unsatisfactory midterm grade, then you will not receive anything. And there we go. Okay, so let's take a look at what you're doing for Research Log 3 due Wednesday. So you are going to do a general search on the library's homepage or using the words library guide. And so you have to use the library's website in some way to find your source that day, and you're finding one source. It could even be a book if you would like. And if you do happen to find a book that you like, you could only focus on one chapter instead of feeling like you have to read the entire book. Okay, so that is due on Wednesday. And again, okay, so Research Log 4, again, my computer is being very slow, so just dealing with that as I'm recording this here. So for the 4th research log, most students really enjoy this one because you find a TED Talk that informs your research in some way. You cannot choose a TED Talk that I have already assigned to the class, but you might use that TED Talk to find a similar TED Talk if it's one that you like. So I have linked to the topics page in the TED Talk. So I haven't linked to the homepage because they have a really helpful topics page, if it loads for me here, that shows you just about any topic you could imagine and talks related to that topic. Okay, so you can see that you have many different places directions to go with this page here. So for example, if someone's looking at well, let's just go down to a more general one like writing. Okay, so if I click on writing, I'm going to get a bunch of talks or playlists of topics on, that relate to that in some way. Okay, and so you've got these playlists that have several talks within them. Or you can scroll down more and see all this, all of the talks on writing there. So choose one that you think informs your topic in an interesting way, and take your time looking for them. Try not to just choose the first one, but try to find one that you think is really helpful for you in understanding your topic. And so that's due on Friday, and also you're going to be doing peer review of Research Log 3 on Friday as well. So pretty simple week this week. I want you to really just spend as much time as possible doing your searches and finding sources that you really like. Especially with the Atkins library search, I think that you have to get used to trying many different search terms. And that is really the key to finding good sources through the library is trying out. I mean, that may take over an hour of just searching, trying out many different search terms, seeing sources that come up and that you kind of like, and then seeing what search terms or key terms are in their title and then using them to help you refine your search. I hope you all have a great spring break after this week, and I will see you on the other side of it, or talk to you on the other side of it. Let me know if you have any questions this week.